In other news tonight, a Coeur d'Alene mother and son are homeless after a car drove through their house. That car came crashing through the same room that Michaela Goolsby and her son were sleeping in.
KREM 2's Janelle Finch spoke with that mother who describes it as the worst night of her life.
For 3 years, Michaela Goolsby and her son shared laughs and made memories in their Coeur d'Alene home. But in one moment, years of memories were gone.
Nobody goes to bed thinking that their whole life is going to get destroyed.
A car had driven through their home and into the same room where Goolsby and her 6-year-old son were sleeping.
This corner, that's where he was asleep, in the corner. So he was right there underneath everything. So seeing it now and seeing it in the light is just, it's just so horrifying.
Goolsby says in the first few moments following the impact, she scrambled to find her son.
I just started digging into the rubble and the sheetrock, and I was just trying to grab any part that was him.
When he wouldn't respond to her screams, she panicked.
And then the horrible realization that I might not be pulling him out in one piece. And so luckily I finally found him, and he started crying and he said, "Mama." And he had been holding a shelf that was up in the corner, and the shelf was against his body, and I think that's what kept a lot of the debris from actually impaling him.
Goolsby, her son, and the driver all walked away from the scene. But even though Goolsby and her son aren't hurt, they still feel the pain of losing everything.
We cannot live here. Most of our items are beyond repair, so we're trying to find housing. We're trying to get my son counseling and some medical support, and just rebuilding.
Since the accident, Goolsby and her son have been staying with friends. She says she's thankful for the support of her neighbors.
But the last couple days has just been really like leaning on people who can help us in the community.
Goolsby's friends have raised over $1,500 through GoFundMe for the family. While the money won't change the trauma she feels,
that was the worst night of my life.
She says it will help her and her son get through next steps so they can smile again and make new memories. Janelle Finch, KREM 2 News.